Hitway Global Push. Break your ass and turn your radio up. It's a Tru Fam world premiere. It's about to go down. We are Tru Fam Radio.
Like ho, dumb ho, dead old French ho. You remember that? Oh, welcome everybody. Welcome. It's Jay Lewis, everybody, coming to you from Tru Fam Live Radio Show. Our special guest today is CJ Horns, and she owns a line entertainment in Atlanta, Georgia. Tell us about yourself, CJ. What brings you here today?
Yes, hi, how you doing? I am CJ, as she says, and I'm with Line Entertainment. That was too funny, one of the biggest heists, but actually it's not, but it is. But yes, and I'm with Line Entertainment, and I am just really happy to be here today. Thank you for having me.
So, CJ, tell America your story. What exactly happened to you and Mr. Boosie Badass? What happened?
Actually, I came in as an investor with a group of guys who didn't have all of the revenue that was needed to put on a New Year's Eve concert in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I came in the last minute as an investor, as an outside investor. So that's basically how it started. How it ended is a little different. Where shall I start? Basically, upon arriving in Milwaukee, first of all, I did go and visit the venue, and everything was being set up for the concert. So I thought everything was great at that time. Things didn't start to go bad until Mr. Boosie was picked up from the airport, and at that time, he said that he needed additional proceeds, which was confusing because what he was asking wasn't in the contract.
So let me get this right. You booked this artist for how much? $100,000 for New Year's Eve. And he's supposed to come on the stage at midnight, 1 o'clock. And he never showed up. Is that what you're telling me? So how much did you actually end up giving him?
That's unfortunately that's correct. We booked Boosie for $100,000. Yeah, $100,000 initially, with a $35,000 deposit, and the back end, which was to be paid before the artist took the stage, which would be between 12 and 1 a.m. in the morning. Exactly. However, when he did arrive, we checked him into the hotel. At the hotel, he stated to us that he was not going to leave the hotel without an additional $20,000, which would make the deposit a grand total of $55,000.
So you get to the hotel, and he does or says what to you all? I'm so confused. Wait, he's not leaving the building, and he has his luggage? Is that what you're saying? Unless you give him an additional $20,000. Is that like some form of extortion or something? It was that in the contract? Do you have the contract? Because America wants to see it. Let me see it. Let me read what you have there. I see. Oh. Boosie don't say nothing about $20,000 when you land. Now I'm gonna go and tell the truth. It don't say shit about give Boosie $20,000 when he land. You wrong there. Okay. Okay. So he didn't show up. Is that what you're saying? He didn't show up to anything?
I Zelled him $10,000, and I gave him $10,000 in cash at the hotel. And we have video and audio footage of that. Okay, interaction. After we did give him that, he did decide to leave the hotel and go on to the all-white party at that time.
Oh, he showed up to the white party. Oh, y'all had a white party.
Exactly. And as I said, he showed up to the white party in red. And no, we didn't have it in the contract for him to wear white. But yeah, exactly. As a matter of fact, he showed up very late. It was like 30 minutes before the white party was about to be over with. So he took a few pictures, shook a few hands. That's basically it.
He showed up in red. You know, that's my favorite motherfucking color. Look at these lips. He's tomboy, it's red. Yeah, this is my favorite color. So, it wasn't in the contract, Boosie must wear white? Because you should have put that in the contract too, in the clause, you know? You know, I'm a fan of red. What's up, Thug?
Yeah, about 9 p.m., I'd say, a little after, we get to the venue, and the place is surrounded by police officers. I mean, it's cops for like a whole block, lined up in the middle of the streets, and we're like, what the hell is going on here? We get to the door. I'm like, hey, I'm one of the investors here. Can I get through? What's going on? And they inform me there's no occupancy permit. And I'm like, what do you mean there's no occupancy? It has to be. You know, and he's like, ma'am, no, it's a lot going on here. And so they wouldn't let me in the building. Next thing I know, there's a lot of fighting and pushing and shoving between the people on the inside of the venue with the police officers. It was a lot. It was a lot.
So you're telling me that the people that you partnered with lied and said they had a occupancy permit in a warehouse? This can't be possible. So you're gonna sue them motherfuckers too, right? Because they're liable too. Hey, warehouse owners, pay this girl her goddamn money. This is ridiculous. So basically you just motherfucking fucked up all the way around, lady. 1-800-GET-HELP now. Help this motherfucker.
I opted to get on the phone. We got to do some damage control here. So I was like, let me try to find a different venue to, have this at, because I just don't want this to flop and I lose my money. So I started calling friends, and they came up with a place. And the place is called Oasis. And so I called them. I go meet with them. We make a deal, and I called different promoters, and we redo the flyers and all of that. And next thing you know, the flyers are done. We let Boosie's manager know. Everybody's been alerted. So between 9 and 12, 1 o'clock, there was plenty enough time for Boosie to come and take the stage. After all, we were his ride. We were picking him up and dropping him off. So I assumed that my people would be the people that would go back and pick him back up at probably like 11:45, 12 o'clock, so he could come and take the stage. But yeah, didn't happen like that at all.
So let me get this right. You change venues, you alert Boosie people and everybody, social media and everyone, that this is a new venue, and you're telling me that the artist that you paid $55,000 to didn't show up to the new venue, and it was ample time for him to show up? Is that what you're saying to me? Why is it that you think he didn't show up?
Honestly, it could be a number. It could be a number of things. It could be that some of the promoters that he's worked with before in the past contacted him and told him, hey man, you're not going to be able to get that back in. We can help you get it over here. Or he himself said, you know what, they're not going to have my additional $45,000. I just know where they're going to have it. They're not going to find a different venue in this short time. I'm just going to go ahead and partner over here so I can get the back end that I was looking for, and grab that $100,000 bag up out of Milwaukee for New Year's Eve and go home and buy my daughter a new Porsche, whatever the hell you got to do. That's how I'm seeing it. It's a number of things that could happen, because we still could have picked him up at, reasonable time, got him to the new venue. We had been his car service all day, so why change? Why change now? You know what I'm saying? At the 9th hour, why would you change car services? So I don't know if it was planned, plotted. I'm not sure at this point, but I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of it eventually.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a whole bunch of bullshit. I don't know what. You got two sides to every goddamn story. You got their side, his side, her side, and you got the truth. But hey, numbers don't lie. So, ma'am, I wish you the best. I pray that people give you your money back or concert or something. Boosie, you need to do something. And that motherfucking owner of that warehouse down there. Y'all need to come together and pay this motherfucking lady. You understand me? This is motherfucking serious. But anyway, thank you for being on the Tru Fam radio show live. We thank you so much for coming and telling your story, young lady. This has been an amazing interview. I've learned a lot of shit. I know one motherfucking thing. I don't want to be a promoter, a producer. What's the other motherfucker? Investor either. You don't want to be that shit either. You just be an actress like me, Jay Lewis. I'm a motherfucking actress, goddammit. And motherfucker, remember, motherfucker is a person, place, or thing. Noun or adjective. Motherfucker. And these motherfuckers fuck this girl over. You know that, right? Thank you so much for being on our show. See you later. Now they think I'm motherfucking nice. Boosie, you don't have my motherfucking money. I'll be all up in your motherfucking chin, nigga. You ain't but this tall, nigga. Oh, your motherfucking good. Better have my motherfucking money by Friday. I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Tru Fam in the building.